2. Check 1, 2.
Busy week.
It's been a weird week.
Busy week.
It's been a very strange week for me. Incredibly strange. Incredible week. Very
It's going to be a strange pod.
It is going to be a strange pod. It's Sunday, 7:42 p.m.
We got a 33% or two.
Yeah.
There's a cat bungus.
Yeah, there's a 33%. There's the 33% right there.
So we got Bubs on again. We had her on before, but we didn't have her on as a proper guest.
33% estrogen.
You want your wine? You can ask for it.
I want my wine.
There's a lot of cat hair floating around.
God.
Disgusting.
I just wanna keep
So, yeah, this week I've been sick like all week, but it's been like fake sick.
Always fake sick.
It's not fake sick necessarily. Why does it sound so weird? It's because my ears. That's why.
What happened to your ears?
Can't hear.
They're like my sinuses are all pressure still, and so like everything sounds like it's far away.
Everything sounds good.
How do I hold the microphone,
Good
my
on
wine,
my end.
and Pet Dash?
That's gonna be difficult. Yeah. Do we sound good? Because I can't tell right now.
Sounds fine.
You sound fine.
I sound like, to me, it sounds like I'm in a fishbowl. The sinuses will not drain, and it's bothering me.
You got to do the nasal detox.
He did.
What's that?
The salt.
I came
the
home.
Salt time.
I came home because he was all sad and sick.
Yeah, incredibly. What?
Oh no!
What's wrong?
Spill
You're spilling.
happened.
Yeah, you gotta just
happened. Okay.
ignore the cat.
All right, it's fine.
Ignore the cat.
It's okay. That
Yeah.
always
Are you
happens.
serious?
Okay, it's fine.
She's
it's
already
fine.
spilling
Are
wine.
you
It's fine.
serious?
How many wines have you had tonight? I had too many
Not
wines.
enough.
I've had way too many wines tonight.
Oh god.
Yeah,
fine.
so it's just been a long week. Lots of sick, and
Sick.
I've
Lots of work.
slept probably 50% more than a normal week this week. And then I worked all weekend at a show downtown.
Artsplosion.
Yeah.
It's where they take all the diverse groups of people and they mix them up and they spit them out.
They splosure them all over
They
you.
explode them on you. Not a lot of clothes.
No, lots of pierced nipples.
I was gonna say the statement girls with the cloth tops with the pierced nips.
There's it's so crazy. Like every single braless girl now, I swear she has pierced nipples.
I told you that one of them had like the infected nip, and it was like
too big.
3 times the size of the other one.
Yeah, it looked
Are
like
you
she had
serious?
grapes in her shirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had one big grape.
Pepperoni.
Or she had like a plum and a grape.
She was nipped out.
She was nipped out. A lot of dogs. Too.
Gosh.
I don't mind the dogs though. Don't mind the dogs.
Define dog.
Define dog. The animal.
Oh.
Bark.
Sorry. After the whole hot dog situation, I only think of hot dogs.
Wait.
The Bulls game.
Yeah.
Bathing in all your glory.
Oh, you're talking about the dog. Like, oh my.
Yes.
Oh, you got to talk about that.
Yes,
Oh
I'm
my
serious. I
God.
don't think of anything but a hot dog now.
Yeah, I'm kind of a local celebrity now.
A local legend.
A local celebrity.
Community.
Yeah, we went to the Durham Bulls game on Thursday, and they came up to me because they saw my physique, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to play some games throughout the game?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah,
Yo.
100%, dude." So I filed some paperwork, and I got to get. And they give you like a little ticket of where you need to be when, and my ticket said like row 206 right now. So I went and sat down and I looked at the ticket. I was like, oh my God. So I ran over to the dugout and I was like, I'm ready. And it was like the main, which is kind of cool because this guy's kind of a celebrity to me because he's been announcing the Bulls games for like, it's got to be like 10 years. He's been there the whole time. He's like, what's going on, buddy? Are you ready to do what you're going to do? And I was like, what am I going to do? He's like, you're going to race the outfield. I was like, oh.
I was born for this.
Like, no way. And so at the bottom of the first inning, when they got the third out, he led me out to the outfield. And he's like, everybody, let's see guys. Everybody get a go on.
No.
Oh,
way.
and they said I was racing a hot dog because it was Hot Dog Thursday.
Yeah, there's like the screens.
There's a big screen all over the outfield, and you race the dog. And he's like, nobody beats the dog.
The dog isn't real. The dog is virtual.
Yeah, the dog's virtual.
That's what makes it unfair.
But he said no one beats the dog. And I was like,
Which fired Gus up to his core.
It fired me the frick up. I was trying to get the crowd involved. I was out there. I was like, yeah, get out, everybody out.
He's like throwing his hands out, trying to get.
My hands up. And then it was all a blur because he pointed out there out to the stands. He's like, that's 6,000 people out there. And I was like, that's a lot of people.
Did he really say that to you?
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird thing to say to somebody who's like about to go out and you don't know if they might be nervous or not. That you see that out there?
Well, I told him. I said I'm not nervous at all.
You were nervous.
Oh, so he was trying to make you
There's
nervous.
no way you weren't nervous.
You must have been feeling something, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I was beating a little bit. But as soon as I got on the field, it all washed away. It was like the anticipation of it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm gonna trip and fall. And so I freaking raced the dog. Dusted that fool. Straight up dusted that fool.
You beat the dog. He did beat the dog.
That dog was fast.
Dog was fast. I gave it my all, dude. I dusted that fool. And then I freaking ran past the finish line. All the ladies surrounded me. They were like, you beat the dog.
All the ladies
the staff.
bathing in your glory.
The Durham Bull staff is like just a bunch of hot girls. And they were all standing there. They were like, yeah. And I was like,
Gus was in heaven.
Yeah, I was like gassed.
It's like there's all these hot women.
You did it.
But you didn't reap any of those benefits.
Yeah, they didn't even give him a single thing for winning.
No, nothing.
They should have at least gave you a hot dog. I think.
Well, you didn't even get a number.
No, didn't get. No, well, I was gassed. I could barely talk. I was like,
it's so funny to me to imagine you like doing the running, which is like your thing you do, and then just a bunch of like girls come out and they're like, Gus, yes.
Oh,
and there's like people cheering for you is just the funniest thing to me. It's like the most perfect Gus thing to happen.
There was not a bad looking chick on that staff. I'll tell you what. And I was making good conversation with him before. Yeah. And then afterwards, I was just too gassed. It was too much. I was too
Well,
gassed.
I was watching you and like your stride was very long.
Oh, it was beautiful.
What are those short legs of yours?
Whoa! Are you serious, dude? I'm average height.
You know you have short legs.
Come on, dude. But I elongate them to get that speed up.
Well, that's what I was saying. It was a compliment.
Oh my god! And the baseball players were looking at me. They're like, "Holy freak, this guy's."
They were.
They were like, "This guy's fast." They said,
"We got to get this guy on the team."
I think they've played like 20-something, maybe 30-something games this season.
Damn.
And they said one guy has beaten him so far.
No way.
One other guy.
Is it this? It's like pre-programmed. They don't.
It's the same thing every game.
Is she drinking water?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the pre-programmed dog, or it's either the dog or the bull. Okay. But it's the same speed. Because last time I was there, it was the bull.
Yeah.
And someone raced him, and the bull dusted him. Bull dusted him.
Yeah, I remember being there and the bull dusted the guy.
And last time I was like, man, I kind of wish I was doing that. And then I got it done.
I can't believe you got it done. That's so funny to me.
Oh, and then I had the dogs because it was $1 hot dog, and I got food poisoning, threw up.
Yeah, that's so funny. You beat the dog, and then you ate a dog, and it got you back.
It beat me back.
It got you back. It came out with vengeance, yeah.
Turn his stomach over. But yeah, that was my crazy event for the week.
Yeah, so I was sick all week. Oh, I didn't talk about. Yes, I did. What was our? Okay, so our last pod was we recorded it last Sunday.
Yeah.
When did I buy my most recent motorcycle?
Oh God.
That was last Friday. I already talked about that in the pod or no? The Magna?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. So
that was right when you bought it, right?
I guess it was. I have two 80s motorcycles now. I went to the DMV this week and got it. That one's already legal. So I have one legal motorcycle and one running motorcycle.
This is why we are poor.
No, this is why we're going to be rich.
It was why we're poor right now.
Yeah. And then
rich
tomorrow.
And rich in motorcycles.
Tomorrow I'm going to look at another motorcycle.
What?
You are not.
Yes, I am. You both know this.
No.
Yes, you do. I'm going to look at the Honda. I told you this. I told you this.
Mm-hmm.
I told you this. I swear I told you
The
this.
dirt bike.
Yeah, the dirt bike.
Oh, yeah.
You know this.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And it's all according to plan. So I sold my dirt bike, and with the cash, exactly the cash.
You could put it on your Roth IRA.
You're $50.
No, you can. You have there's a limit for how much you can put in.
I made 1 cent already.
No way.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. Okay. So that's not. I've made nothing. But hear me out. I sell my dirt bike with exactly the cash. I'm able to buy 2 motorcycles. One for $800, one for $4,000.
Yeah.
What about every single dollar that you put into it? Buying parts, buying titles, buying registration.
Oh, we're gonna have a fight on the pod.
No, this makes sense.
We have a
As
brawl.
soon as the shadow
But Gus,
sells.
it makes sense.
No, as soon as the shadow sells, the $200 motorcycle.
Hear him out. Hear him out.
Then I'm going to turn a profit on that one. I'm going to put that profit into the Magna. So now I'm at $0 in, and I have 2 motorcycles. Well, technically 4, but 2. And then I will take that money that I made for the other one. I'll sell the Magna. I'll make like $1,000. And then I'll put that $1,000 into the upgrades I need to buy for my other bike. So I sold a dirt bike, and then I got another bike without putting any cash in. To me, that's
Wow.
like the perfect deal. Put no cash in and get exactly the bike you need.
This sounds like a finance bro scheme.
It's quite the scheme. I understand it's quite the scheme, but
Does that include unforeseen
Sign up for
problems?
my program.
My unforeseen problem is
Your unforeseen program.
my unforeseen program is that I'm probably gonna have to spend. I'm gonna say double what I think I'm gonna have to spend. So that means that I would put about $1,000 into the bike, which
This
is like
is,
double what I think I have to spend.
This is the Tyler Tate financial program.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you guys,
I've
gonna.
heard this a lot of times.
The amount I've learned.
No, yeah, you're making money.
The amount. It's not the most efficient use of my time. I understand that by far. I mean, like, I'm known to not use my time extremely efficiently. Like, I'll book my time up
No, you're
completely.
not.
I'll use all my time, but it's not the most efficient.
Should we talk about your favorite thing to do?
The double booking.
The double booking.
You are a double
This is
bookie.
favorite task.
That is terrible. The double booking is terrible. Because you missed one of the best trips of the year.
And you know what?
Yeah.
It caused strife with one of our friendships.
I almost lost.
Wait, what?
Well, I didn't almost lose a friendship, so
I did.
no. I made it. We made it right. And I'll call him out on the pod because I know she doesn't listen, or she might listen actually. She sometimes listens, I think.
He listens.
She'll probably listen to this one.
He listens.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, I hope you listen, okay? Because I'm talking on the podcast.
Wait. Are you sure? You
What?
want to call him out?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's not them, it's me. It's like it
Tyler.
was my big.
Okay.
No
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
So Cameron, who's been on the pod, and his girlfriend invited us to the beach, and they planned it
Oh, we're hashing it
long.
out. We are hashing it out.
They planned it a long time in the past, and I
Double bug.
thought, yeah, and I was like, I was in the group chat and I was seeing the dates, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, for some reason, I was just like, yeah, I can do those dates, and I couldn't. That was this weekend. That was this weekend where I was obviously working all weekend,
Yeah.
and I was traveling at the time that I like made the connection that I totally couldn't go to the beach this weekend, and so I like texted Bubs, and she texted her, and she was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, we planned this a long time ago," and she double checked. She did double check with us, so like it was real bad.
The only thing is that I took with her especially part of the blame because I definitely am the plan maker and keep track of your dates and when you're going to be gone. But for some reason, I don't know
Double
if
down.
he had told me a long time ago the wrong weekend. He told me it was going to be next weekend.
Yeah,
That's what was in my planner.
So-
It was next weekend. So I was double sure.
it was all bad, and then but I've since hashed it out with her, and we're cool, and I apologized, and I apologize again. I hope you listen, by the way. I'm not gonna dox her name because I do want her to come on the pod too. But she's Cameron's girlfriend.
Yeah. So you could just go find him. Why don't you give out the Instagram or something?
At Cameron Dutra.
Well,
Yeah.
you're a double booker for sure.
Oh, and that is
that's-
not the first time that
no.
has happened.
That's the second bad time that I've
maybe
done
you
it.
should get like a real calendar.
Like a planner or
Yeah, like a handheld planner that you
Yeah.
actually write in.
That's what I
used to
have.
have one.
That's what I have. And I write all of his stuff in there. I make him give it to me months in advance. And he had told me that this show this weekend was going to be
It was
Memorial
all
Day
bad.
weekend, which is next weekend.
No, it's all bad. And
It was
I take
not.
the blame. It was my fault. I'm sorry, everybody.
T the B.
Yeah.
T the B. That's
But I
cool.
thought it was funny.
I really didn't mean to do it, and I'm so sorry. I feel horrible about it, and I just can't help it. I keep double booking everything, and it just makes me so upset. And it's not my fault. It's my brain. I can't get it straight. I can't. It's so hard to know when everything is.
It's not that hard.
It's hard. It is really hard.
It's not hard.
It's like if
It's
you
not
tell me
that
a date,
hard.
if you tell me a date, you might as well be saying something in like another language and like
Don't tell him a date
I
or
have
a day.
a translation. It's like it's like I have the translation
It's like
sheet,
hieroglyphics.
right? Yeah, and I have the sheet that tells me, but I
It's
have to
on
go
the wall.
I have to put it on the sheet, and then I have to like write down the like how it connects.
I can see like walking into your closet, like you shift the shirts to the side. It's just a bunch of dates, and, like numbers, letters.
It's like my brain doesn't think. My brain thinks non-linearly. It doesn't think linearly ever. So I don't even know like if you say
So do you think perpendicularly?
yeah.
Ooh, perpendicularly. You're a dynamic thinker.
I think so, but it's sometimes it works out because I can like for some things it works just really well the way my brain thinks, and for some things it just is horrible. Like like solving problems in the moment I'm very good at, but solving like planning, and even like if you ask me when did this happen, I'll have no idea when it was.
It's always 2 weeks ago.
It feels like 2 weeks ago.
It's always
Everything's like
about 2 weeks ago, I think.
Like if you ask me, like how long ago did we go to blah blah blah, like a place we went, I'll have no idea how long it
Let me
was.
try to think. Porter's, when we went and got the banana split. When I got the banana split. I don't know what you got.
We went to get ice cream. We got the banana split. That was this week.
Yeah.
True.
Solid.
Oh, Dash. Oh, damn.
She keeps getting on the laptop. She's fine.
Yeah,
she
she
can take
can't do that. She
big
can't.
falls. She can take big falls. Yeah, that was this week. So
What
I
day,
got
though?
it right. Tuesday. Is that right?
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Was it Tuesday?
I was not going to say Tuesday, but you might be right.
I guessed. So that was just random. I looked at the first date.
Look at
I
my
saw.
bank statement.
Oh, we're pulling out the actual like real.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Getting all kinds of notifications.
No,
and it's
I
for nothing.
definitely am the planner. And not just only for you, for everyone in the house.
Well, you're like unreasonably good at it. Not unreason. You know what I mean? Like you're just very good at knowing dates.
Oh.
Ew.
What?
It's frothy.
Yeah, it was. I've been drinking beer and I'm sick.
It was May 17th.
It's the 21st
That was
today.
Wednesday.
That was Wednesday.
I was going to say Thursday, so we were going to be one day off.
Damn. Yes, but if you ask me like anything that's like even like what month did blank happen in, I'll have no clue.
You have no idea how long we've been dating for.
What month did 9/11 happen?
September. That one I know, but only because it's called 9/11. So that one's like pretty easy.
I was definitely hoping you were going to say the wrong month.
No, I'm No, I know 9/11. And also I was born 9/9, so 9/11's always like the bummer that happens a couple of days after my birthday.
Do you remember when you turned 21 and no one believed that you were 21 because your license is 9999?
Yeah.
And they thought that you faked
Are you
it.
serious?
Yes.
My birthday is September 9th, 1999.
And they, it was stupid because you're like, why would I fake a 9999 birthday?
Yeah, it's like
why
a
would I make that
stupid
up?
number to fake because it looks fake.
Mine is 88.
88 what?
Yours is 99. Mine's 88.
8801,
Yeah.
not 8888.
I know.
People born on your birthday in 2008, they got the same thing going on.
Yeah.
8808.
He had a good birthday. 8808
Yeah.
when he turned 7.
I had a great birthday when I was 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody born
Slip and slide. I had a slip and slide.
2 years in a row, Gus had a pool party at our neighborhood pool, and 2 years in a row, people pooped in the pool.
No,
And we could
Really?
not-
first one was the bottle. They broke the bottle inside the
But
pool.
2 years in a row, it was poop.
No, it wasn't.
And 1 year it was glass.
1 year was glass and one was poo. Someone pooed in the pool.
I don't know which I would be more upset about.
Can you believe they pooed
It
in
was
the
a
So we
liner.
just-
It was like a liner pool.
No,
liner?
it was a neighborhood concrete pool. They had to empty it. They had to drain
It
it.
was a huge pool.
Yeah.
Water slide.
The glass is harder to deal with.
And then the glass one. So we took a tarp out to the nearby field. My mom bought a bottle of Dawn
Okay.
and got a hose and made us a
You had
slip and
hose
slide.
at your birthday?
Yeah, I had hose at my birthday.
Slip it and slide it.
I was playing hard than I am now when I was 8, dude. Oh my god.
He definitely was.
Are you kidding me?
I believe it. I believe it. And I believe it too.
That silky blonde hair. Oh god, that's a stone cold killer.
Yeah, you were a towhead.
That was the talk of the neighborhood. The
You had
ladies,
blonde hair and then you
the
got
ladies just-
anesthesia.
Ooh.
That's what they say.
Is that what we're talking about
The what?
now? The anesthesia?
Yeah, apparently you're not blonde anymore, and your hair's all fucked up because you had anesthesia.
Yeah, anesthesia, and
You're
I've had
balding,
it. I've had
actually.
it 4 times.
Oh, Tyler.
Tyler, that was
Gus
mean.
is
That's
balding.
below the belt.
Yeah, that's below the belt. Tyler, you have neuroticism.
I know, but you might be getting
We're gonna
bald.
just start insulting each other.
No. Tyler, you're ugly.
I know, but at least I have hair.
Not for long.
It's bad hair. I'm not.
Oh my god.
I'm not super happy with
No
my
one
hair.
talk about me.
That
I'll
was
get
so
sad.
rude, Tyler.
No, it's
was
something.
so-
It's something we
No,
have to talk about.
he's
Gus.
not balding. He just has 3 distinct different types of hair on his head now.
Are you not balding?
God dong.
No, I didn't think you were. No, we talked about this the other night.
I thought you were balding.
Not as much anymore.
You would totally look fine bald.
He's not balding.
No,
it's just
because
he
I have
has.
a big old crease in my head.
I
You have a
decided
crease?
I'm
It's a
not
fold.
cutting his hair
You
anymore.
have a fold in your head?
Yeah, I got a big fold
Where?
right in the middle. It folds over itself.
No
Oh.
way. You're gonna
You
do
guys
that.
were making fun of my flat spot the other day, and
You
you,
got
have
a
a fold
big
on your
old
head.
flat spot.
I was just saying that to make you feel better. I don't have a fold in my head.
I knew it. Yeah, you got a big old flat spot.
Yeah, you got a play. You didn't. What no? What no?
I do.
No, yeah,
I'm
you got a
pretty-
helicopter landing spot.
I was dropped when I was small, right on my
It
head.
sounds like Iron Man loading up his
Yeah.
gun.
Oh my god,
Everyone who's listening in headphones right now is just like, fuck.
I did not like that.
Don't do it again.
Don't go stop.
We make horrible noises on this pod.
Yeah, we
You
do.
have to be ready to like.
And we also fart into the mic. It's questionable. Very questionable.
None of this is new to me, unfortunately.
Below the belt, Tyler. Below the belt.
We can't.
No,
talk-
it's not. We
Tyler-
have to be real, Gus.
Be real. You know that app?
Yeah.
Terrible app. They just do it. They do it to find out your daily routine.
What is be real?
So you take a front and back.
Oh,
You take the front
that's what
backpack
it's called.
at random. They tell you to be real at random times of the day.
What do you mean they? Who's they?
The company.
China.
Tells you to take a photo.
At a random time of the day. Oh God, yeah.
You look like you're puking. Ew! Stop.
What?
They do it so they can find out what your routine is, and where you're shopping, where you're gonna be, what
Yeah.
gym you go to.
Yeah.
Ew.
They're like, just be real. Just be real.
It's time to be real.
Take the picture when we tell you to.
Yeah.
God, it's such a scam.
No.
If you be real, I hate you.
Yeah, it's a squeeze.
And I know people.
It's kind of like
I know people that
Remember-
listen, and they are being real right now.
Do you remember when Instagram, there was like that whole thing about how Instagram, if you have the setting where they can use your camera like on your story or whatever, and then they can record you basically whenever, and people were worried about being on the toilet and
Yeah, of course.
being on Instagram and they could see you in their camera.
It's the terms of service of Instagram are
Yeah.
scary because
Well,
they're like,
I got nervous and I turned off the camera and I turned off the microphone. But they still send me ads that I've only spoke about. So I don't think that works.
That's freaking. They've been doing that for years.
I think the
been doing that for years.
speak about ads are. I don't think they're listening to you.
Well,
I
no,
think
once,
it's creepier than that.
Once they have access to
What are
they
you
have access to
talking
their
about?
microphone though, because when you post to your story, they say, "Can we have access to your camera and can we have access to your microphone?"
Yeah.
And you press yes.
And they want your photos too.
Oh yeah. I mean the photos, whatever. They
Well,
can have my photos.
The weirdest thing about my photos is like I use Google Photos, which is like the coolest service ever, but it's also the creepiest because it indexes everything that's in all of
Yeah,
your
I
photos.
don't even understand you because you're all Mr. Privacy, but you also like love Google.
all
And Google
the
is
services
scary.
work
Can't believe
so
it.
creepily
Can't
well.
believe
They
it.
work so well. The Google Photos works so well.
Well, it works well, but it's invasive.
It's incredibly invasive.
I don't like it.
But it also is incredibly useful. It's such a double-edged sword, and that's how all the tech is. All this new tech where it's like the issue is like all the
metaverse,
processing.
dude.
You can't do that kind of processing on a phone. You can't index all your photos with a phone processor. It would take
Apple
years.
Photos has gotten a lot, like, I guess, newer features in the last year
They're
or
just
so.
as creepy though.
Just because I think it is always trying to keep up with Google. But it's got all the same like facial recognition.
Yeah, which is
and
just as creepy. That means they're uploading your photos to Apple servers, and Apple doesn't know how to keep data as well as Google. Google, I'm sure.
Don't you say that Apple is way more secure?
No, Google for sure is more secure. Google
Because
is a data
you said
infrastructure
that a MacBook
company.
and my laptop is way more secure than any other laptop.
Yeah, but that's the actual computer. I'm talking about like their side of stuff. Like I would trust Google with data way more than Apple, just
Dude,
because.
no way.
I don't agree.
No way.
Google is
dude.
a data company.
Don't ask me why, but
Yeah,
I don't
but they're
agree.
freaking owned.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying what they're gonna do with your data. I'm saying like how secure it is. Google's data is for sure more secure than Apple's data.
Dude, I feel like it's tomato.
Yeah.
But Apple's a hardware company and Google is a software company at heart.
Google, freaking Apples, freaking
Apples to Googles.
What's the other one?
Oranges.
Samsung.
Dude, they all just give away your information. There's no way they don't.
Where is our information going and why?
It's
China.
going to China.
Well, okay, why?
So they know what
Marketable.
we want. So they know what we want to buy. They know what we're thinking about.
Imagine, you instead of guessing what people want, you just know. You just buy it.
So our dad is going to Patriot Mobile soon.
No, he's not. He's been saying that for like 3 years.
Well,
He's not
he's
doing
really
that.
doing it when we decide, well, like especially when we get on our own plan. Or no, when his lease runs up, something. But he said he's going, and Mom's going with him.
Your dad also always gets the cheapest phone possible and then wonders why his phone sucks.
Yeah,
I can't even call him. It takes me 3 times before it goes through. I mean,
Would you have T-Mobile right now, which used to be Sprint,
T-Mobile's way better.
and it's pretty good. It's been
Customer
pretty good.
service is terrible.
I have
but-
AT&T and it's almost always solid.
Yeah, it seems like they're all pretty much always solid.
Yeah.
I don't know about Patriot Mobile though. Or what
He
about
said
Ryan
that-
Reynolds' company, Mint Mobile?
Mint Mobile.
I wonder what that's like.
I love Ryan Reynolds.
I would get on Mint or Cricket or something like as the second
Cricket.
Cricket. What
Yeah.
the frick? You want a flip phone?
or Boost Mobile or
You want the jitterbug?
the Jitterbug.
Jitterbug.
I'd go on any of those. Like as soon as I own this new phone, because I'm on the like AT&T freaking they own you as long as you're paying for the phone. Otherwise, you have to pay for the first. Like, it's a free phone. It's a free phone. No questions asked. The only question they ask is you have to stay on this plan for 2 years or whatever.
I'm on the finance.
Or
You
3.
have been on
Yeah.
way longer than that.
Yeah, but
You have a
no,
newer
no,
phone
I have
now,
a new
dude,
phone.
don't
Yeah,
you?
so I have to be
Yeah.
on that plan for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
But it's free. Like, what they do is they charge your account and then they credit your account. So it's like you can see the whole how the cash flows. And so I'm
You
just
just
kind
have
of
to
stuck
stay on your current plan.
for like 2 or 3 years.
But
But
then
it's on my parents. It's my parents'
It's
plan.
extremely expensive to break your lease.
yeah.
But I'd have
but
to
I don't
buy
lease-
out the rest of my phone.
I don't lease this phone. I'm currently paying it off. And it's
No,
a-
you
it's a-
are leasing it.
No, I'm not, because I asked them last time and they said they don't do leasing anymore. They only do financing.
Oh.
And it's part of the plan. It's
I
$30
thought
a month.
They told us
And
the opposite.
while you're paying that off. I mean, after 2 years, you own the phone.
Yeah, mine's free as long as I stay on the plan.
What if
It was an AT&T deal they did.
Do you own the phone?
Yeah. Well, no. I'm technically paying for it, but our account gets credited every month with the price that it costs to pay. It's like legally it's super complicated. Like, effectively, it's free as long as you stay on the account. So I'm not paying.
Phone companies
extra.
are really screwing everybody these days.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You remember when you only had like a certain amount of data and then
Yeah.
it would just stop?
Do you remember? I don't think you ever did, but I had a track phone. Gus had a track
I had a
phone for a
track
minute.
phone.
You had to buy minutes.
Yeah.
We really couldn't text.
My phone would
Minutes were a hot
text.
commodity.
They were.
I think I had unlimited texting and minutes, but it was like my phone couldn't do shit otherwise. I couldn't even connect it to Wi-Fi.
Dude, it
We
was
didn't.
weird.
I didn't even know what Wi-Fi was.
Okay, it was freaking weird when the minutes were like hot, like you didn't
Yeah.
have much of them. You wanted to use more of them,
Yeah.
and
Now
now
you don't
I
even-
don't.
yeah.
I don't care about calling people. It's like back then I wanted to call everyone because I had limited minutes, or like you
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
certain
yeah.
amount per month. You're like,
Yeah,
I
you
have
gotta
60
use them all
minutes
up.
left. Who am I gonna call?
Yeah.
That was weird.
I know. I didn't ever have the minutes, but then I remember when I got kind of like backdoored into getting data. I remember when like my parents didn't let me have data because they were like, you don't fucking need data. They were like, you're the oldest, so when you're with your brothers, like you have a phone. They were like, we just want you to have some kind of communication. They're like, so this is more for us than you. So you're not getting data. You're getting.
But you were a weird kid because you did the whole like coding for dummies when you were 9 and
Yeah.
knew way more about stuff.
Okay.
than
As
you
soon
were
as
supposed
data
to.
became a thing, we had unlimited. I just remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we didn't. Because so what I did is I took one of my parents' old phones and just put my SIM in it. I was like, I don't need data. It's an iPhone. I
And
can
he
just use it
knew
like
what
an
that
iPod.
was. Do you think I knew what that was? No. I don't even know what a SIM card
I was
is
gonna
now.
say I don't think you know what
Not
it is.
even now.
But yeah, so I put it in, and then AT&T automatically added data to my line because it saw that I had my SIM was in an iPhone. It automatically added it. My dad was like, "Hey, did you add data?" And I was like, "No, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I just instead of texting on this piece of junk, I found an old iPhone. I'd rather use the old iPhone." And he was like, "Okay, well, you have data now." He's kind of like that. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, "Okay, it's probably time. Like,
All
you've
right.
got data now."
Gus, do you
I was
remember-
psyched.
Do you remember when you left your track phone outside on the trampoline and it rained all night?
Yeah.
And you were so sad.
Oh yeah. And then I
So
got the
sad.
purple flip up.
Yeah. You were so
It had the
sad.
keyboard on it.
Yeah.
The little screen. Then
I
you flip
had
up and had
that.
the keyboard. and
The
the little
the
noises
rumor
on
touch.
it were so
the
good.
rumor touch.
Mine,
That's what I had.
Mine was the Pantech Pursuit.
Did you not have the rumor
It
touch
was
too?
It was like the Rumor Touch. It was very similar, but mine was like kind of more of like a square, and it flipped sideways, and it had a tactile keyboard.
I wanted that. No, the rumor touch
Mine was green.
slid right
Mine
out.
was purple.
Mine was purple too.
I got a
I
case
got-
for it too. It was like a marble case or something.
I think you're remembering my phone.
No.
Because you did not have that phone, I don't think.
I had the purple slide.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you had mine after I
No,
had it,
I
but
didn't, Bubs.
I
We had the
don't
same
believe you.
phone.
Because as soon as I got an iPhone, I think I was 14 or 15, you also got an iPhone.
Don't talk like that to me.
I-
We had the same phone.
I don't
We had the
think so.
same phone.
I don't believe you.
I I'm gonna pee
That's
real fast.
gross.
What happened? You stepped on the cord as you stood up? That's probably the worst.
He's been drinking wine. He doesn't understand what happens.
He's wine drunk, and he said he's not, for anyone listening. But yeah, so it's funny because we were the last, like really the last to have to deal with those like our first phone wasn't just a smartphone.
I was talking to somebody yesterday and talking about how when we were kids, if you could record a TV show, oh my God, you guys had some money because you had a DVR that could record shows on your cable.
Yeah.
And now if you have cable, wow.
My parents,
a loser.
So my dad was like the one who like rigged up, like he always had the good DVR. And he used to, you know what he used to do? We used to have DirecTV, and he would program the little cards that go into the DVR that like tell it. Like when you get a DirecTV receiver, you get a card that basically like goes in, and the thing reads your card, and that's how it knows like what account you have. So it knows what channels it can like unlock. Mm-hmm. My dad would get like spoofed cards.
Of course he
they would have every channel. So my dad would like basically get all the channels for free and like be able to get movies and stuff like that. Like he would always hack the DirecTV.
Not
and
surprised.
then he stopped doing that eventually once it was like cheap to just get anything. But no, he used to have our DirecTV used to be super hacked, so you could get any channel or any movie. All
serious?
that, yeah, he would hack all that stuff. That was back when he was like younger and poorer.
Yeah.
Like now he'll be like, yeah, you got to pay for it. It's a movie, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but back then he was hacking it.
That's what we're doing right now.
I'm in my.
That's our
hack
parents,
everything.
too.
We're pirating like crazy right now.
It's
Yeah.
weird to remember your childhood and you're like, wow, we were poor. Like Gus and I, you know, we had lockdown every once in a while.
I never felt poor.
No, we never felt poor. We were very, very well cared for and had a nice house and everything. But, you know, we had lockdown every once in a while where we were in PB&J's.
The only
3
time I
meals a
remember
day.
lockdown is when I ran away and Ma took my Xbox away.
You ran away.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I ran away.
You did
That
not
is
run.
so funny.
And I ran away, and then she took my Xbox away, and I got
Would you run like down the street?
Yes.
And back?
I ran. There was
Yes.
like a drainage pond down the street.
Yeah.
It was like there was bushes all around it, so you couldn't really see into it. I
Yeah.
just ran down there. I just sat there. It was probably like 100 yards from our house.
Probably for like what, 10, 20 minutes?
Yeah, maybe I held out for 25,
Okay.
and then I heard her scream from the door.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Your Xbox is gone.
Oh.
I was like,
oh, life over.
so I ran back.
Did
Well,
you
what
really?
Well, what I'm saying
got
is
you.
that, like, we remember those times, and then we're watching our youngest siblings grow up, and they are just fine. They are doing well, like getting everything that they want.
The youngest
It's so
sibling.
different.
The youngest sibling crap. I mean, it doesn't bother me because I'm like,
Yeah, what's
I-
good with the young siblings, dude?
well, I feel like, you know, like, look, I had to struggle so that you have it good. That's kind of how I
Right,
feel.
because you're the oldest, I'm the oldest,
Yeah.
and Gus and I are super close in age.
super close in age, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I kind of feel like I had to struggle so like they have it good, and
With the rule, not even financially, with the rules.
everything.
We had way more rules.
You know how
than
long
the
I had to
youngest sibling
wait
did.
before my parents let me watch Harry Potter?
That's
and then,
stupid. I didn't
and
have
then
to wait
like,
for that.
and then like the youngest, just like as soon as he's born, they're like playing Harry Potter for him, and I'm like,
Yeah.
he's a baby. Like,
I know.
why can he watch it? And I had
Well,
to
how
wait.
about this?
He's a baby.
How about just things that they say? Like things that come out of their mouths. I'm like,
Yeah.
I would have been whooped and in my room for days
Yeah, the kind
for
of
the
stuff
things
that they
they say.
I was
Yeah.
like grounded all the time,
Yeah.
and I was good.
Yeah.
and they're not good, and they never been grounded.
No, I don't think Ray's ever been grounded.
No, she needs to be grounded though. Straight up.
Yeah, they need to ground the
I
crap out
pretty
of her.
much consider Gus and I twins as far as like.
Can you
rules and
imagine
stuff,
if they
so-
grounded them though? There would be like World War.
There would.
Oh, yeah.
because they
Six,
don't
seven,
expect
eight.
it.
Yeah.
They expect just like royal treatment.
Yeah, they would say no. They're like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not actually grounded. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and they would leave.
They would get their stick in their little sack and
Yeah.
they would be gone.
Oh, you think I'm grounded?
I don't think my parents would ever ground my youngest.
Your youngest.
No, he's too powerful now.
My youngest sibling, meaning not my.
Brother
I
or
don't have any
sister?
children. Sister.
She's
No.
too powerful now.
She's
I don't.
way too
I
powerful.
actually think she would say thank you.
She's like, okay, sure, I'll just sit in my
Yeah.
room. Well,
Yeah.
they would like do crap where they would like ground her and then like let her keep her phone,
Ooh.
which is like
That's
she
not
already just
good.
likes to kind of like hang out in her room on her phone. So like she'd be like, okay, so
So, yeah. Thank you.
When I
That's
pump
what I
out a
wanted the whole time
When I
anyway.
pump out a kid, I'm laying down the law.
oh yeah, I'm gonna pretend that
I
it's
feel
like
that way.
I'm gonna pretend it's like the 90s. I'm like only gonna show them stuff from like
Mark McGrath.
yeah.
Mark.
Well, you always tell me
I'll
that you
eat
think
your
that
neck, bro.
that
Like,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be the authoritarian.
No, they're gonna. No, I'm saying as far as like what they know is out there, like they're not gonna have an iPad. They're gonna think Land Before Time is like revolutionary. They're gonna watch Land
But
Before
I
Time.
No more
also-
iPad kids, bro. iPad kids are ticking me off.
I
Yeah.
don't think that that's
Sorry.
possible. I really don't.
How are they gonna know?
I don't know, but they are.
How are they gonna know that that's an option? They won't know.
They won't
Kids
know.
now, but kids now do know.
Joining the Amish.
How do they know?
Be like, oh yeah, those. Oh sorry, Johnny. Those kids are retarded. Those are their retarded.
Yeah, the devices.
AIDS, yeah.
yeah, those. Yeah.
They have AIDS.
Yeah.
All those kids have AIDS.
AIDS. Your sister and your brother and your grandma too.
AIDS. AIDS.
He's the best actor we've ever seen. Sorry, we watching Team America the other night.
Oh
Everyone
my
knows what Team
God.
America is.
Team America.
We gotta finish that, by the way. Golly.
Yeah, I haven't seen the end.
Oh no,
What?
I'm just letting it go.
she got cooked.
We're just it's gonna be audio only the rest of the time.
She's
Audio
dead?
only. Yep.
Yeah, the camera died. I knew it was gonna happen too because
Really?
it was dead when we started.
Oh, poor little camera.
I need to keep it charged. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I couldn't find my spare batteries today, so it's
Why
just
do you
done.
think people want to look at you?
That's okay.
They do. I mean, if they're watching on YouTube.
We
yeah.
don't need them
So
looking at
I mean,
us, bro. They only look at us for our feet.
Oh,
yeah, we got to talk about it. I think
It's about time.
we're not gonna get into everything, but basically, we found out. I mean, somebody commented it.
Someone did comment.
We are in
We're in a playlist.
of male feet.
Male
Oh
feet, dude.
Which, okay, if you're watching because you like male feet and you're sad because the video cut off, keep watching. Like, we got our feet, you know, like, you don't have to be
They're
upset.
still on us. They're
your
still on us.
imaginary,
Yeah.
your imagination is real.
Yeah, you can still think about our feet. And, like, we like everybody who listens. Like, it doesn't matter why you're listening or if you like our feet or not. Like, that's fine. But we found out, like, a lot of our viewership is feet related.
Yeah. Ah.
Which is a really, really, really great origin story.
Yeah. So, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But,
We can't talk about that right now.
yeah.
We can't talk about the origin story.
We can't talk about
You're
the whole
not-
origin.
Not yet.
Yeah.
because you're
not
not
yet, not
far. You're not far enough from it.
Correct. Yeah, but
Yeah,
but
right,
basically
right.
we're in a we understand we're in feet playlists. It feels kind of freeing that we're not on camera anymore.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
does.
Kinda cool.
Yeah, I'm taking my feet out.
Yeah, I'm sitting in
Oh
a
my
straddle
God.
right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, your feet are dripping wet.
Whoa.
Ew, so wet.
Wow, they're so big too.
That's crazy.
My
I
big-
can't believe that toe is that big.
my toes are like growing
Oh my
right now.
Wow.
They're growing so long.
They're shifting in size.
They're going through the ceiling.
They're Barney
Oh my
Rubble
goodness.
feet.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so, yeah, that's
Tyler.
all right.
I'm sorry about that.
Whoa.
Had to let out a little air.
Yeah. So
They're shrinking. They're back to normal.
yeah, everything's back to normal. So sorry. The camera's not on. So and it cuts off a while before it makes all the beeping. So it cut off a while ago.
Oh, okay.
But there's still like the beginning of it has footage, and I'll probably just put up like what should I put up? Just like a picture?
Yeah, just picture.
Just put up a picture of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, dude.
Sunday nights are rough.
Sunday
Sunday
nights
nights
are
are rough.
so tough.
Yeah.
They only felt bad for me. That's why they asked me to come.
Who? Us?
Who?
We did not feel bad for you. You're starting
Who?
school tomorrow. You're still in school. Gus never went to school. I finished school, and you have to go back to school.
You do.
So we'll talk about.
I'm in this school, and
What are you doing? No, stop. What are you doing?
Did you like that noise? It's fun because like even the YouTube folks now don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, they have no idea.
They are in like the world of our normal Spotify listeners now.
Freaking nerds, bro. Freaking nerds. Pop over to Spotify. It's the only way to do it, really. Ooh.
What do you guys think about girls with long armpit hair?
Ooh.
Gross. There was so many at the fart show.
You guys think that's grody?
I don't like that.
It's gross, bro.
I think that's grody.
I don't like that.
I think armpit hair in general is grody though. Like
You have armpit hair.
I know, but I don't look at guys. I look at women.
Yeah.
And if I don't like looking at guys.
Okay, tell me. What does it feel like to have really long armpit hair?
What kind of question
It
is that?
doesn't feel like
I've
anything.
never had armpit hair. I mean, like long armpit hair.
I never consciously think about my armpit hair ever. Like ever.
Does it itch?
No.
No, it stinks.
It smells bad sometimes.
But so do I.
just
But so do
deodorant.
I. I sometimes smell bad, and I've got nothing there.
No, I think that the armpit hair. Well, yeah.
No, the hair holds bacteria.
Hair holds bacteria, but it also helps some air. Like,
But you
stay
know,
in
if you
the-
stopped showering, let's say, for
Yeah.
a week or so,
Yeah.
you would eventually stop smelling bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped. This is kind of gross, but I stopped putting on deodorant just to try it out.
Why?
Really?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
why? Or are you just saying that?
No, I've been trying out for probably a few weeks now.
Oh, currently?
And I'm getting
You're doing it currently?
Yeah, I'm getting less and less stink.
Really?
Really?
But it still stinks every day.
It'll get to a point, and then it'll stop.
That's
Because-
what I've been
all right.
smelling around the house.
No, you have not. Stop it.
Well,
It smells good.
I genetically
I'm the
just.
smell guy. I'm the smell guy.
Yeah,
You're
you
the
have all
smell
the
guy. It's,
expensive fragrances.
Yeah. I'm the fragrance guy.
Cologne and BO.
No, not BO. There's no BO.
My like genetics, for whatever reason, it takes a lot for me to start smelling like BO.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So if I put on like a regular antiperspirant and it's a regular day, not in the summer. The summer, everyone stinks. But like in the winter, I can put on antiperspirant and then not shower for like 3 days. And
What
I
are
don't
you
smell like
talking about
BO.
in the winter when it's frozen and you can't smell anything because even your nose hairs are frozen?
Yeah, but some people stink even in the winter.
Oh my god.
I don't stink.
Couldn't be bothered. To
I don't
stink in the
stink
winter.
like right now.
Couldn't be bothered.
Couldn't be bothered.
Like you could put your nose right in my armpit right now. I had a full day. All I did was shower last night. So try and smell BO.
It was cold today.
I don't smell anything, and I ran 6 miles
It was
earlier.
cold today.
Yeah, so I guess you're kind of the same. It was cold for a long time today. That's true.
I sweated my balls out.
I sweated a lot, but it just takes like it
you
takes a
you
few
ran
days.
6 miles today.
Yeah, and I don't smell at all.
It takes a few days of sweating for me to really stink. And I know when I stink because I start catching
Hey,
whiffs and then
well,
I
you
go to the shower.
Yeah.
last year or was it the year before? You started getting pit stains.
That was from my brand new leather jacket.
Your motorcycle jacket.
Yeah, because I was wearing the leather jacket and it was bunching up my t-shirts in my armpit and it was also making me really sweaty. So it was like
they were discolored and very strange. The pit
yeah.
stains.
And if that starts
And
happening
they didn't
again,
come out.
if that starts happening again, then it's not from the jacket, but I think it was the jacket because it was as soon as I got the new motorcycle jacket, all my shirts started getting
You
grody.
gotta wear some darker shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen you wear a black shirt.
I have a Red Hot Chili Peppers black shirt.
One, and it's way too stretched out.
It's one of the work shirts I wear.
Mm.
Do your headphones sound weird? Because mine sound weird. I can't hear you anymore.
You can't hear me at all?
No.
Really?
Not really.
Did you you might have hit your you have a volume control
yeah,
on yours.
volume control.
Where?
It's
It's
down
on
the
your
wire.
yeah, it's on your wire. Yeah,
Spin.
that's a giant headphone control thing.
Spin
The
it.
headphones. Okay, I got it.
You got it?
The headphones are strange. They're too big. And Gus was just saying that he was plagued by them too many times and that I had to wear them.
Yeah,
now.
because you look silly in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Look. If I shake my microphone, doesn't really make any noise. Shake yours.
It did a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's my handle.
Yeah.
That's just from the wire. It's just the wire wiggling.
So what's the deal? Why are you bringing that up?
Because shake yours. That's the microphone shaking around inside the microphone.
So you gave me the worst of everything.
Yeah, you have Gus's equipment.
You have my setup.
Gustav,
What?
this is terrible.
Come on.
Look terrible, sound terrible.
When we started the pod,
You're not on cam anymore, so it doesn't matter.
No, I know. That's why I moved. I'm sitting strange now.
yeah, when we started the pod, I got my equipment and I was like, okay, Gus, here's the equipment we use. Here's it on Amazon. And
When
I
we
was
started it today?
no, when we started it in general, I was like, here's the stuff we use, or here's like the microphone. And I bought one for me, and then I bought one for the guest too. And then Gus was like, all right, once I get my paycheck, I'm buying myself a new one, and he hasn't yet. Which is fine because we have that one.
Oh, Gustav.
It's fine. He's got one.
What happened?
Oh, what happened?
What
he never got the
happened?
paycheck, I
Oh,
think.
yeah, I never got the paycheck
you
because
just haven't gotten paid.
someone skimped me, Bubs.
Who?
Oh, so-
Who skimped you?
You did.
Me?
Yeah.
Who skimped you when?
When you took me to the grocery store.
Gustav.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? We are not hashing this out
We're
right now.
hashing it out.
No, we're not.
Hashing it
You
out.
paid for normal groceries and you act like it was the worst thing you've ever experienced.
Who paid? Oh, where are we gonna go? Yeah, we're going to Carly C's next time we go.
Carly
Yeah?
C's is not even affordable.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's great prices.
No, it's not.
It's okay. I got almost 2 pounds of ribeye. You saw my ribeyes?
Yeah.
You made one.
I ate one. I thought your
Fi-
dad bought them.
$15.
Okay, Dad came over
For all
and,
those-
and did say he bought them for us.
He said, "I'm buying you these for a present." That's what he said to me.
Did he buy them?
Yeah.
Oh, so he did buy them.
He did buy them.
He told us you bought them.
Well,
You-
I bought everything else.
You told me this morning that you bought them.
Well, come on.
Okay, what's going on?
I
I
don't know.
bought a bunch
What?
of groceries, and then he's like, "Let me pay for the ribeyes, because I told you about them." I was like, "Whatever."
Well, that's very kind.
That's very kind of him, and I don't know why I'm getting surprised.
I just don't like when you blow up our kitchen trying to cook them.
Oh, I'm gonna cook another one before I go to bed.
You are not.
I'm eating one tonight.
You
Are there two
are
more?
Then we gotta share it.
not.
There's one. There's only one.
I ate one before I.
I'll eat pizza rolls or something then.
No, we can share. We can share.
Because I didn't eat dinner.
Hey, 120 internal, perfect medium rare. You know.
Yeah, but the last one I cooked it was really delicious, but it was a little bit too cooked for me.
We really, really were sitting in the living room watching.
I can't see
billows
Buzz right
of
now.
smoke.
I can't see Buzz. I can't see Buzz.
You don't need to see me. You see me every day.
Oh, she's gonna steal.
Oh,
my
there she
keyboard
goes.
again. Whatever.
But there were billows of smoke rolling into the living room.
Yeah, I made a steak today. No smoke.
Can we talk about the poo water real quick?
What? We don't have poo water.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I turned it down again.
Yes, we do have poo water.
No, we don't because it's all clear now.
Yeah, we had.
It was the salt.
Yeah, I got home last night after working all day, slaving away, and I get
Slaving
and
away.
and Bubs is like, by the way, our water is brown coming out of the house,
It was.
and it was.
I needed to tell you.
And then they put salt in the softener.
But do you know what?
What?
That when I found it, when I realized that the water wasn't the right color, Gus was in the shower and I went and knocked on the door of the bathroom and I was like, Gustav, you should probably get out. And he thought I
And
was just...
I was like, are you kidding? I was like, I've been here for 2 minutes.
He thought I was like hurrying him up.
That's
trying to
funny.
get him out.
Oh, so you
And-
didn't shower in spite of the poo water? You
No.
didn't know?
No, he
I didn't know.
know.
But there was no. My shower was not throwing poo water at me.
Well, it
I think
didn't-
when it goes through the heater,
Yeah,
don't
the,
know.
the hot water
It
wasn't
must-
coming out gross.
it must unpoo.
But
Yeah,
I
it
just...
sits at the bottom
I
of the
had no
heater.
idea what was going on. And the water was nasty. And so I told him, you need to get out because the water's gross. Something's broken. I thought that the pipe had broken because it looked like I turned our like faucet on and there was like clumps of what I thought to be dirt. And I thought that maybe... What's happening?
Nothing. Just keep going.
I thought that maybe the pipe had broken and soil was getting into the pipes.
Yeah.
And then it was dirt water, and I didn't want Gus to necessarily be showering in dirt, so I was trying to tell him, but it wasn't dirt. I don't think it was just a buildup of iron. and the salt really helped that.
Iron.
I don't like iron. I don't like how it tastes. I don't like how it smells.
Iron's one of the most valuable resources in Minecraft.
I was thinking about it more in your body.
Oh, it's also one of the most valuable resources in your body.
Yeah, I can't stand how it tastes. I don't like how it smells.
It goes wood, stone, iron, gold.
Sort of gold. Gold wears faster than
Gold
iron.
wears faster, but you can do things with gold.
Diamond.
And then, and then it goes, to diamond. Iron and then diamond. And then, netherite. Netherite.
It's stronger than diamond.
Netherite's way stronger than diamond.
I didn't know that. That's
Is that
after.
real or is that Minecraft?
That's Minecraft.
That's real
Okay.
life.
And, it's real life too. Netherite.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they're mining for it. It's part of like the electric car.
In real life, it's called lithium.
Oh,
Cobalt.
okay. I was gonna put a question mark next to that one in my head.
You're
We're
gonna
like Googling it later.
You're gonna file it.
No, not Googling. Just like if I'm ever in a conversation, I'm definitely not gonna say it confidently. It has a question
Have
mark
you
next
heard
to
of
it.
netherite?
Question mark.
Like what? You play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Hero Brian?
Hero Brian.
Brian.
Hero
Brian.
Brian.
It's Hero Brian.
Brian.
No, not Brian. Brian.
Brian.
Brine.
Brian.
Brian.
Hero Brian.
Hero Brian.
Not Brian.
He's like the ghost of Minecraft.
Who?
He's like old
What do
school
you mean,
Minecraft
who?
lore.
Hero Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, and he shows up randomly in your world, and you'll see him.
Hero Brian?
Yep.
Why?
He'll kill you.
Yeah, he's not real.
Tyler, what is
Tyler,
happening?
Tyler, he is real.
He's not real.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Many Minecrafters have seen him.
We were just talking about the other day how you guys go through Minecraft phases. It's probably once a year that you just play Minecraft
This was
nonstop.
yesterday.
And how Tyler just dies nonstop.
No, not true.
Tyler
I live.
dies to restore his hunger bar, which
Yeah,
is
well,
the craziest way to play Minecraft
Why?
because it gets rid of all
Why?
your XP.
I don't need XP.
And
I don't need XP.
You explode with all your little stuff that you have.
And you just go back and get it, pick it all back up. Yeah, it's easy. I sleep in the bed and then I respawn at the bed and I die on the bed. Or I die close to the
What
bed.
do you mean you die on the bed?
Dies in
how,
the bed.
Okay, how do you die on the bed? Tell me.
You want, you can just like if you kind of set your house up so that you can go upstairs and then jump off the floor.
What?
And then you can die on your bed and then you
Yeah, he
respawn
makes
right at
his-
your bed.
He makes his house just a little bit taller than like the fall damage limit.
Oh my
So
god.
I can like kill
Just
myself in my
jumps
house.
off.
I build my house planning on being able to kill myself
That's
there.
really
It's
funny.
like 32 blocks high.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
I can kill myself in my house whenever I want.
And you're just doing it all the time.
Well, just not whenever I get too hungry.
When his hunger
Why
bar goes
don't you
down.
just eat?
I don't want to deal with
And the funny
food.
thing is, he's a farmer.
Yeah, I farm.
He
usually
farms all
in
day.
What's
Minecraft.
wrong
He
with
slaves
you?
away all day and night, and then he won't eat his own crops.
No, I kill myself.
Tyler,
What?
you have problems. That is not right.
You think?
Tyler,
You should see
you
what
should not kill yourself
You
in
should
not kill
Minecraft.
yourself.
I don't like that. You should see, like, or I guess not see, but hear what I hear from the other room when you guys play Minecraft. And Gus is just like,
Ooh.
again?
Ooh.
You
Ooh.
died again?
It's the like mining noise.
Yeah. I would play, but it really gives me a headache these days.
What? What are you talking?
She doesn't even know that.
It really gives me a headache.
No, it doesn't, dude.
Dash.
All right,
And
boys
you guys
and
have
girls.
been in a GTA phase.
Ladders and platters.
Are we tired?
I'm getting out
We're
of
tired.
here. I'm sick. I'm feeling bad. Everybody got about an hour of pod.
You're the only.
The camera shut off.
I know, and you're the only sick that I've ever seen that drinks beer still.
Yeah, I still drink beer because I'm not.
Yo.
I'm not a poser.
Yo.
What's happening?
Yo.
Gus got on the controls.
Oh, Gus, get off the controls.
Hi.
You're not good at it.
No, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Yo.
Victorious.
Hey, is that the weed guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you know about the weed guy?
I watch about or listen to about 20 minutes of your podcast.
I told you.
Yeah.
We always wait to the 20-minute mark to say something crazy.
Yeah, we talk crap about you after 20 minutes because we know you only listen to 20 minutes.
That's okay.
We've a lot of times it's be like 21 minutes. We'll start talking about you
That's okay.
because we know you're.
What's that, Buzz?
It doesn't make me that sad, but I only just want to go and kill myself, so.
Hey. Whoa. Okay, guys.
They got 101.
What does that mean?
101 hours.
That's how long we've been doing it for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, press find the stop button.
But imagine if we did. Oh, we should break the record for the longest pod ever.
Definitely won't be with me.
That would be cool.
I'm not
We
that
should go for like a
entertaining.
week straight.
It'd be so. I bet the record's like.
We'd have to stream it though.
No, because longest live stream is probably long. Longest podcast,
Will be the longest live stream podcast.
that's got to be weeks already. We'll look it up. We got to look it up.
Okay.
Next pod.